try this again. So I'm going to start doing a new series, if you call it. It's going to be my 2018 tackle arsenal. I know that it's probably going to change by the time it gets to December, but this is what I'm going to be throwing for a while. So it's going to be in 6 parts. The first part is going to be my crankbaits and jerkbaits. This box mainly has all of my hard baits except for topwater, and spinnerbaits and stuff like that. So I slimmed down a lot of my tackle, mainly because half the stuff I didn't throw, and I could use that money for something else that's more important, like school. So I slimmed down quite a bit. I used to have about, I don't know, 20 square bills, and I got 8 now. So doing a lot of slimming down. I just couldn't part with most of my jerkbaits. So this is the box. It's in a 3700 Bass Mafia casket. I really like the 4 latches. I feel like these are a bit more sturdier than the standard 2-latched planos or whatever. So we're going to start off with my jerkbaits. Jerkbait fishing is probably my favorite type of fishing. People say that you can use it all year round, but I have a hard time catching fish in the spring with a jerkbait, and also in the fall. Now I can kill them in the summer, or I can kill them in the winter. So what I've resorted to is extreme heat and extreme coldness is when I throw a jerkbait. So here are 2 of my favorites. Now, when I say favorite, I mean for these favorites, it's going to be just the actual bait itself, rather than how much I've caught, like how many fish I've caught on. Because these 2 are 2 brand new jerkbaits that I have not thrown. So the first one is a Megabass Vision 110, and this is the Secret Grape color. This jerkbait feels very well built. I've never thrown it. I'm kind of scared to throw it because of the price, but I'm gonna have to throw it one day, I guess. And then the second one is a Duo Realis. I want to say this is the exact same size. It's a 110 size. Yes, 110 SP. This suspends. And it's in the A-Mart shimmer color, if I can remember correctly. Some of these I'm not going to be able to remember the names, but I'll try my best. Then I got, let's see, I need to invest in some more than hook things. Then I got 2 Smithwigs. Pretty sure this is Foxy Shad. And I cannot remember this color, but it looks like a baby bass, which is why I got it. Both of these are the suspending models. I heard that those jerkbaits work excellently, so I'm giving those a try, even though the hooks, I don't really know what kind of hooks these are, but they look rusted, but they're not, so I might change the hooks out, but I'm going to try them as is first and just see. I'm not going to knock it till I try it. Then next I got a Brick Clone. These look very similar to a Megabass, which is why I got it, because I really didn't want to pay the amount for a Megabass, so I was going to try these out. And I really like this color. I do not know what the color is though, but I will look up the color and I will put it in the screen for you. The next one is a, can't can't remember if this is I think this is a Castaic. I got this in a Lucky Tackle box. This also looks like a Megabass. So, I like the translucent, bone-ish, skeletonized look. It looks pretty cool, in my opinion. All of these so far that I've named, I've never thrown. So, I can't tell you what the action is, if they catch fish. Basically starting out brand new, trying new things. Instead of just accumulating a bunch of tackle, you know. This one, my uncle gave it to me. Pretty sure this is a Rapala. Yes, it's a Rapala. And it's quite longer than regular jerkbaits. He told me that he fished in my pond a lot with this thing, and he said he caught a bunch of big bass on it. And when I used it for the first time, I caught a bluegill on it. So, yeah. But I definitely like the jerkbait. Next, I have a Strike King. I think this is sour apple color. I got this at Country Sportsman. I haven't seen this color around anywhere else but that store. I really like the color. I feel like it's something different. You know, it's got the purple on the top and the green on the side. This is just the regular Strike King jerkbaits. It's the regular diving one. I haven't tried that one out either yet, but I plan to. I have a 6 Sense jerkbait in the French Pearl color. This is a great jerkbait. I love the way it goes side to side in the water. The quality of this jerkbait is kind of like the Megabass. I've never thrown the Megabass, so I don't know if the action is the same. Probably not, from what I've heard about the Megabass. But this is a very well built jerkbait. I didn't really catch a fish with it, but I hooked a fish in the top fin. So, and then the rest of my normal size jerkbaits or Livingstons. You can hear them going off in the box, but I really enjoy the Livingston jerkbaits. So I have 4 of them. I got this one. I think this is Chartreuse Sparkle or Citrus something. It's got gold flake in it. I like that color. I've caught a ton of fish on that one. I'll get them unhooked here. Got a bluegill one. This is the more expensive one. This is the difference between the two. This is the $13 one, and this is the $10 one, I think, or $9 or $8, something like that. This one's about like $5 more than this one. I think this is the tournament series, and then this one is the team series. Yep. Both of them are great jerkbaits. I haven't really thrown this one enough to catch any fish on it. Last two, I have this one, which is a shad color. Caught a ton of fish on this one too. A great all-around color. And this one I recently got. Got it to imitate crappie in my pond. They are very similar to this color. This is a shad pattern, but the crappie in my pond look very similar to this. So I got that for that. Haven't thrown it. So but it's the same as the citrus one. So I'm sure it'll catch fish at the right point in time. And then I forgot I had this one in here. This is my Ama. It's in a matte bluegill color. I haven't done this one either. I just took it out of the box, just like the Mega Bass. If you've seen on my Instagram story, this is the I'm a Flint 120. I heard these are very great jerk baits as well. I just like the paint job too much. I really don't want to throw it. It looks very good. And then next is my shorter jerk baits. Finesse, I guess if you call it. I don't know what you call a shorter. I just call them half-size jerk baits. Got this one from Lucky Tackle Box. I like the aggressive rattles in this one, but I have not thrown it yet. That one. I have a... Try not to hook myself. Because I always seem to hook myself when I'm talking to the camera. Don't know why, but I do. I have a jointed Rapala jerkbait. I really like this jerkbait. It's the J11. I really like the action of this jerkbait. This one seems to do pretty good in the fall. This is the only jerkbait that I've actually caught fish on in the fall. So, and a friend of mine likes this one as well. The jointed. Like that one a lot. And I have another Rebel. I have a Rebel little jerkbait. I haven't caught a bass on it, but I caught a really big crappie. So, this is the floating model. The last two that I have, I have a Lunker Hunt from the Lucky Tackle Box. Caught fish on that one. I caught a bass on it. And then I have a Lucky Craft. This is either the, I think this is either the 80 or the 90 size. That's the step down from the regular 110 or 100 size. I cannot remember the color for the life of me. And the last thing that's kind of like a jerkbait is these little Lucky Crafts. They're the blade cross. They're discontinued. You cannot buy them anymore. My grandfather gave me these. And I went to go get some more because I really love these baits. And they're pretty expensive on Amazon. So, that's the blade cross. This is the regular shad color. This is the big size. This is the Aurora Black. And I have this little bitty one. Now, when I tell you that bass demolish this bait in ponds, when I first got them, I was kind of scared to throw them because I realized that they were discontinued. But then I threw it one time, and I just kept getting annihilated. I was like, wow. This little one right here, you can see the teeth marks. That's how many bass. I probably caught 10 bass on this little one just alone. And when they eat it, it's not like a jerkbait bite. It's a wham. Like at the bank too. Every time I get a bite, it would scare me. And half of them got off because I would think that it was something like coming out of the pond. But no, it was the fish aggressively attacking it. And you can catch them in. I was throwing it in the fall, in the summer when I first got them, and I was getting annihilated. So, very good summertime. Okay, so I had to put all that back real quick, and now I'm going to do my regular crankbaits. I have a couple shallow diving and a couple deep divers. So we're going to go ahead and go through that real quick. So the two shallow divers that I have, oh Lord. Everyone always gets tangled up. We'll do spoons too while I got them out. So the two shallow divers I have, this one is, I believe it's a Bandit. believe both of these are bandits. I'm really not sure. This is in a, looks like a sunfish. I'm gonna call it sunfish color. And then this one is in a crappie color. I've never thrown those two either. I have this little spoon that I got from Lucky Tackle Box. Haven't thrown this one, but I have thrown this little Sidewinder. I got it off Tackle Warehouse. I've caught a lot of fish in my pond with this spoon. And it doesn't matter what day it is. It don't matter if it's snowing outside or if it's the ground's on fire. I mean, this thing catches fish. So, haven't ever tried a spoon, definitely recommend getting this one. They have them at Academy too. So there's the shallow diving ones. These are the deep ones. The regular chartreuse and blue. It had DT7 or 10. I think it's a 10. I think it's a DT10. Shad color. I have a Strike King neon bluegill color. And, what is the name of this color? It just looks like another bluegill. I forgot that it wouldn't focus if I didn't have my hand behind it. Caught a fish on the neon bluegill color, but I haven't really thrown the others. I really don't fish deep water that much. Most of them dive 8 foot. I'm really just not a deep water kind of person. I'm more up shallow, Senkos, and top water type person. The next thing is going to be my square bills. So, you all know that I love 6 cents. So I have a 6 cents flat 75. Sunfish color. Love this bait. Great fish catcher. I recently got this one because Academy finally added new 6 cents. This is the new 100 egg series. I love the paint jobs on these crankbaits. If you have not even just attempted to look at a 6 cents crankbait, they are phenomenal. The paint jobs just blow you away. This one is one of the first 6 cents lures that I got. Aside from the jigs that I have from them, this is the sunfish color as well. Caught a lot of fish on this dude too. Next I have a Lucky Craft 1.5 in a matte crawfish color. It's like rubbery feeling. Haven't done this one just because I don't really know why I haven't done it. I guess I should do it. A lot of these I haven't never done. This is either, I think this is a bandit too. Bandit perch color. I like that color. And the rest of them, sorry. I have a scatter wrap and a shad color. I want to say this is Caribbean something. This is a scatter wrap. I forgot I had that one too. I have another Lucky Craft 1.5. This has got the crackled back on it. I love this color. And the rest of them are striking. I got this one as a special color from Bass Pro. They don't have these at Academy. I'm gonna say this is citrus shad. Pretty sure. Oh, I forgot that one. I have these two, which are kind of similar. One has purple on the top. One has gold. And I have Pineapple Smash. This is probably my favorite one that's not 6 cents. I really love the color on this one. And then I have my bigger ones from 6 cents. I'll get them out. Hope some of these things are gigantic. So I got the L7. That was a little deeper than the 80X. This is the 80X. I smashed this one almost as good as the little blade crossers in here. And I recently got this one. This is a swank. Got an eye bill on it. Shad pattern. Yeah. That looks like it's going to be a good bait, but the hooks on this thing are huge. So I'm going to put all this away, and then we're going to do okay, so we're going to do rattle traps. Along with my little mini rattle traps, I have a bluegill crankbait. I have another one, but it's on a rod in my truck. So I love these little crankbaits. If you can't catch a bass, you're almost sure to catch something on this little dude. And I have another one, it's like a rainbow color one, but I love them. Then I have the two little rattle traps. I have this bone color. This chair squeaks too much. And then I have the standard color. I feel like everybody has this one. Or at least all the people that have been fishing for a long time like me. That rattle trap is so old. And a couple of the newer ones I got. And the rattle trap brand are the bluegill one and the golden. Caught a 3-pounder with the golden at a pond that I have a hard time catching fish at. Not so much now because I figured the pond out, but when I first started, I could never catch a fish in that pond. But this one did it. And you can see where he annihilated the paint. And then the last two I have the Pro Blue. I think that's Pro Blue. Blue something. Blue shad. Pretty sure it's Pro Blue. Love that color. Fish attack it too. I've actually caught a fish with that crankbait in that same pond. This is a brand new one I got. Is the 6 cents with the violet color. I haven't gotten a chance to throw this in yet. This is the new crankbaits. I think, what are these called? Wow. Well, my battery died, so I had to change that real quick. I was talking about the 6 cents crankbait with the violet color. Haven't tried it yet. This is the new ones for 2018. I really like them. I have a thud, but I'm pretty sure it's on one of my rods. So I'm going to go over there and get my rods and show you the crankbaits that I have tied on. So I'm just going to put these up and I'll get back with y'all. There's the thud I was talking about. This is the only rod I have an actual hard bait tied on. I really like the thud. I don't know if you can hear it. Makes a loud rattling noise. I love this color too. It's purple and orange. So if you haven't had a chance to check out the 6 cents hard baits, I definitely recommend you trying them. Great quality. And I really like the company and the people that work at the company. One last hard bait is a collector's item my grandma got me for Christmas. And I will have to find out the name on it. I forgot already. There's a head in though. Really cool little lure. It almost looks like a Livingston type lure. Like the color. Oh, it's called the Go Deeper Crab. I guess it's supposed to dive down like that, I'm not sure. don't know, I have to look up and see if I can find a video on that, but I thought that was really cool. I've been wanting some collector's items, comes with a box and everything. I'm gonna make me a little shelf of some old vintage lures, and gonna have me a little shelf of that. So this is part 1 of my tackle arsenal. I hope you enjoyed it.